What do you want?
Are you ready for our one-on-one?
No, I'm going to need a couple minutes.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
What do you want now?
Is now an okay time to meet?
Fine, come on.
Okay, boss, so you'll see my data from last week. I had a 20% increase in calls and a 2% increase in closes. Now, I did see a 10% decrease in emails.
What? Decrease?
Well, I had an increase.
You had a decrease in emails? You have metrics to hit for a reason. We have talked about this. Next week, I'm going to need to see 10% more emails, 20% more calls, 30% more closes, 40% more imagination, 50% more grit, or you will be out in the cold, mean streets of New York.
How's the weather in your neck of the woods?
Ask about the weather.
Oh yeah, it's freezing here too. Well, I hope you stay warm. So what do you say we get started with this demo, shall we? Sam, I'm so sorry. Before we get started, can we actually just back up for a second? What are the top objectives that you hope to accomplish with our solution?
Thank you.
Absolutely, we can definitely help you accomplish those. We are the best solution on the market after all. So, I'm so sorry, Sam. Before we actually jump into the demo, can I just ask if, she hung up on me.
Of course she did, because that was pathetic. Starting next week, I'm going to be right here for every one of your calls to make sure you don't lose any more easy sales and screw the pooch.
You scared me.
Good. Your mouse movements are subpar.
Excuse me?
Your mouse movements. We need to see more movement from the mouse. You know, teammates, very mouse movementy. A lot of click, a lot of scurry. Your computer, not very much mouse movement.
Well, I've actually been on discovery calls.
Oh, but we're not talking about calls. We're talking about mouse movements.
But my call results actually...
I'm gonna stop you right there. If there's not a lot more mouse movements, there's not gonna be a lot more calls. I understand that some of my past feedback has felt a little harsh. So today, I thought we could just keep things casual between us kids, and we could speak in a language that we all know, music. Let's start with a little old school lesson about how things have been going around here. Oh, the sales are bad, and it's making me sad. And if we don't get those numbers up, I'm gonna have to call your dad.
Can you tone it down?
I know. It's a little too old school. You kids, you're hip. You want the fun, the funky jams. Let's bring it up a little bit. I'll tell you how it's been going. It's 1, 2, 3. The numbers don't look good to me, and it's making me sad. So I think I gotta call you dad.
Whoa, what the fudge? Call my dad?
But because he's no. It's not. Okay. Here. Just gonna bring it back. It's gonna get classic. Just gonna give a little education through the classics. Well, here you go again. You say you want permission, but who am I to pay it out? You guys feeling?
So you want me to call my dad right now?
Yeah.
Feedback charades. I give you feedback, I act it out, and you have to guess. I'm not looking. Oh, it's a good one. Are you ready?
One word, 2 syllables, sounds like metrics. Dials? Commission.
Sorry, we were looking for quota, but you missed it. Just like you missed your quota this month. And if we don't get the numbers up, it's gonna be on your job. All right. Performance reviewing performance. The main thing that I want to talk to you about is trying to get the numbers a little more stormy. Let's try to maximize the cactus levels of your approach. I want to see a lot more green, a lot more lavender, a lot less beige. Really just crescendo, like imagine like taking a harp and throwing it down the stairs. Just the early works of Peter, Paul, and Mary. I've drawn this picture of an elephant. Does that help understand where we need to go moving forward?
For Veronica Armstrong, $2. For Lindsay Heron,
It's Lindy.
for Linda Heron, it's $1. For Joshua Wiener, it's $0. Bye. I call this meeting to order. First item on the agenda. Me, I'm an entrepreneur. I got a lot of big sales ideas in this big old noggin. Now, my friends, I have not personally run a sales team before, but I have spoken to many people who have, even given a couple of them some handshakes. And with that insider knowledge, I have big expectations for this team. How big? So big. Imagine a pyramid in the desert made of money, and on top of that pyramid, an even bigger pyramid made of even bigger money, and such big expectations. Now, how are we going to evaluate those expectations? Some may say effort. I think effort's fine. I care about the money. Show me the money. And good morning, my little sales ducklings. Today, in lieu of coaching, I would like to invite all of you to the Clicking Academy.
What's the Clicking Academy?
It's one of the oldest disciplines in sales training. Each of you will have 30 seconds to click as furiously and productively as you can. And the winner...
The winner what? The winner gets what?
The winner gets to keep their job! Ready, steady, go! One, two, push it to the limit!
Why are we putting all this effort into ridiculous activities?
Yeah, how is this supposed to help our sales?
because sales is all about the effort. And I need to see that you are working those sales down to the bone. To be honest, I can't really see what you're doing on your computers, so I need to see that effort here on the floor in your sweat.
Well, of course you can't even see the effort into our activities. All the goals are unclear, all the data is scattered, nobody even knows what they're doing.
Well, I can tell you what you're not doing. It's getting that sweat. So let's pick it up, let's go! Go! Not too long ago, we had a morning at the Clicking Academy where we really got down to efficiency. Then, not too long after that, we had our workout team building day where we really got those reps in. I saw how strong you could all work. So using that information, I have concocted our new winning business plan that's going to bring us all the deals.
How?
Well, you'll see. When you look at our click efficiency, multiply that by the sweat equity of each individual push-up, account for some minor dividends with workplace injuries, resulting in major profits. I am tired of looking for data. It's all over the place. Our CRM packages our data into these adorable but incredibly inefficient eggs. So I need you to go find all this data for me. Whoever brings back the most datas will win 1 hour of PTO, subject to blackout dates. Go! All right, ducklings, how did we do?
I got 3 eggs.
3?
I found 5.
5?
I got 1.
Ooh, that is not enough datas. No PTO for anyone. We have emails to send, we have phone calls to make, we have demos to book, we have objections to overcome, we have noses to blow, we got money to make. And a lot of other stuff too, but I'll just let you read that. Yes.
How do we know when to do all of this?
Oh, are you new here? Well, that's what the bucket system is for. Now, your P1s are top priority. I need them done immediately. Then, get your P2s. A little less priority. I just need them done as soon as possible. And finally, P3s. They are lowest priority. I only need those done within the next 30 minutes. So everyone, just get working on your Ps, 1, 2s, 3s, and I will report back to check your status in 6 minutes. You're focusing on all these little bitty baby deals. I want you going after the big fish deals that bring in the big quiche.
But every opportunity is important, right?
Every opportunity is important. No, wrong. I want you to focus on the easily closed deals that bring us in cash today.
Excuse me?
Yes?
I heard what you were saying, and like, aren't other future deals important too? Won't they bring in revenue?
Who cares about the potential revenue in the future? We need cash now. Last weekend, I bought a very expensive car, a pet howler monkey, and a type of waterbed that's illegal in 4 countries. We need cash now. Close the deals. Bye. In the past, I've been accused of being a little micromanagey. Frankly, I don't see it. But for today, let's be like Burger King and have it your way. Our way? For today, any guidance you need, you just come find me.
But find you where?
Yeah, have fun.
What do we do today?
Where did he go?
He's not there.
Now this is how to manage.
Boss. Boss?
Must review every second of conversation.
Boss?
Be gone! Trying to hear this prospect's facial expression.
What the
That's how you respond to a notification. Immediate action.
What?
Well, I noticed that we've been a little slow on responding to those Slack notifications. So as of today, we're implementing a new fist-based form of notifications.
But aren't your fists gonna...
Notified. You're notified.
Aren't your hands gonna hurt though?
No, they won't, because I'm a man of steel and this is an age of heroes.
How is building a puzzle supposed to show us where to prioritize our energy?
My darlings, you lack the vision. This puzzle is not a puzzle. It represents your sales ecosystem. You see, this ocean represents the wide world of possibility, and each fish a lead waiting to be exhausted. The coral convert those leads. Now that's not what I meant by exhausting.
Oh man, I have so much on my plate. I'm not sure how I'm gonna find time to update everything in the CRM manually.
This tech is so lacking. There's gotta be a better way.
Well, I guess it's back to updating the CRM.
Ungrateful little gerbils. Always complaining about tech. I'll show them a tech solution.
A few moments later.
I have heard the concerns and the squabbling about the difficulty of your CRM inputs. So we have a tech solution. To better feel the individual impact of every action, we will return to tradition and type them out. Happy typing!
That analog model.
All of this data, and none of it makes sense.
How are we supposed to find any patterns in this mess?
And with this process, there's no way we can improve a win rate.
What is this glorious nonsense? This is fantastic!
Boss, could you help us with this?
I see what you're doing here. This is like the, it's like the Charlie Day meme.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, you do it. It's fun. It's fun.
Really?
Yep,
Come on,
yep,
us
yep, 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 yep. We are a meme factory today. Yep,
Pictures.
yep. Okay, now a silly one.
Oh yeah, crazy.
Yeah, great stuff. Bye.
Hey, boss.
Ugh,
Are you okay in there?
ugh. Oh, good.
Oh my. Hey,
What?
boss, is there something we can help you with?
Trying to see the details of these deals, but just can't quite. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. I will figure out a way to do this.
Do you think we should maybe just look at the value and what we have left?
The old way? No! We're doing it the new way. New. Fast forward, and if you're not on the fast forward train, I will get new versions of all of you.
Bad way to give feedback.